Now we move on to understand the importance of integrating social media into your business objectives. Integration of social media into your website or your blog will give you the ability to connect with your consumers directly. It is more about being able to communicate all the news and updates about your company with your audience directly. There are a few reasons why integration of social media is a very important step. The first thing that will help you integrate social media into your website is affiliation. When you start networking on social networks, you will come across a lot of other businesses which are under your business category or under your same stream. This will give you the opportunity to discuss current issues into the market area of your business, as well as connect with these smaller businesses into the same domain and build yourself as a brand. The next reason why integration is important is referrals. We use social media to expand your business and create a word of mouth about your brand on the digital scale. When you have one satisfied customer who will talk about your product or service or about your company on a social media network, it will start generating an interest among their friends and hence can lead to expand your businesses as well. The next importance is that social media is a very inexpensive advertising medium. Social media on your websites will help you market your products and also help you expand your reach without increasing your cost. Whenever a user sees a social media icon on your website, it will directly take them to the social platforms and help the audience connect to all the content that is present about your business on the social media. And hence, to get the customers on your social channels, it is very important to integrate social media on your website. The next reason why integration of social media is important is that it helps you give an expanded and a huge reach. A message can be scattered across several different networking websites, which is like Twitter or Facebook and LinkedIn and other upcoming social platforms. It has the potential to reach to your consumers who would have otherwise not heard about your business. A simple message that has been shared on a platform like a Facebook, and if it is shared by one of your customer, it will reach out to all the other people who are present into his network, that is into his friend list on Facebook, and hence will expand the reach of your message across the web. We will now look at some ways on how we can integrate social media into the website. There are various share plugins available which can be integrated on your product pages. Hence, whenever a user will land up on your product page, they can directly share the details of the product from your website to their friends and the other audience on their Facebook networks. Also, another way of integrating social media is by sharing the user-generated social content. A lot of content will be posted by the consumers on their networks talking about the brand. When you share such kind of social content on the different digital mediums, it will help you integrate your social media to the website because the audience will then connect with your brand through the social networks. The next very important step on how we can integrate social media is to offer social sign-in. If you would have witnessed, whenever you visit a website and you want to comment on any particular product or any service on the website, it requires a sign-in. If any website will offer social sign-in to the audience, it will directly pull out data from any of the social networks that they are already logged in, which will be Facebook or Twitter, and help the audience comment on the product without doing any other separate process to sign into the website and then comment. This will also help your brand reach the different audience who is present on the consumer's network. The next step is to use social-based comments system. There are a lot of social comments plugins that are available which can be integrated. Hence, if any customer wants to comment on anything, they can directly use a Facebook comment section which, if plugged in on your website, can be used by them and can directly comment about your brand through their Facebook login. The next step is to remind your users to share with their audience the key steps which can involve the buying process. Which means if the consumer is on your website to buy a particular product, and if it just is a few steps away, which is through a social login, the user will be happy to share this process with their friends. And the consumers today on the internet would always want to buy products from a particular business where they do not really have to participate into doing a lot of steps and then buy the product. One of the key steps to integrate social media into your website is by showing what products are trending socially. Basically, out of your backend data, you would get to know which of your products are being purchased the most by your audience online. By showing those products into the socially trending products, it will generate interest among the different consumers that are available on the social networks, to get to know what are the kind of products that the other audience on these networks are buying from your business, and hence will also help them to make a purchase decision for those products.